Let me ask you something. What if I told you that motivation is overrated, that talent is unreliable, and that luck is nothing more than preparation meeting opportunity? What if I told you that the real difference between where you are right now and where you want to be is discipline? Not discipline as punishment, not discipline as suffering, but discipline as freedom. Because the truth is simple. Every powerful life you admire, every strong mind, every successful person was built on the same foundation. Not feelings, not hype, not inspiration, but discipline. Today, we're going to break down what discipline really is, why most people fail to build it, and how you can develop it starting today. This isn't about being perfect, it's about becoming consistent. And if you listen carefully, this might be the video that changes how you live your life. Discipline is not about forcing yourself to do things you hate. Discipline is about keeping promises to yourself. It's waking up when you said you would. It's doing the work when no one is watching. It's choosing what you want most over what you want now. Most people misunderstand discipline. They think it means pain, restriction, or misery. But the real discipline is actually self-respect. Because every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes, you're teaching yourself that your word doesn't matter. And every time you follow through, even when it's hard, you build trust with yourself. That trust becomes confidence. That confidence becomes momentum. And momentum changes everything. Discipline isn't something you are born with. It's something you practice. And like any skill, the more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is logical. Motivation shows up when things feel exciting. Discipline shows up when things feel boring, uncomfortable, or exhausting. Motivation says, I feel like it today. Discipline says, I committed to this, so I'm doing it anyway. Here's the truth no one likes to hear. If you only act when you feel motivated, you will live an average life. Because motivation is temporary. It fades when you're tired. It disappears when life gets hard. It vanishes the moment discomfort arrives. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline works when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you're bored, when you doubt yourself. And that's why disciplined people win. They don't rely on emotions. They rely on systems. Most people think discipline is built in big moments. It is not. It's built in the smallest decisions of your day. Do you get up when the alarm goes off, or do you hit snooze? Do you finish the workout when it burns, or do you quit early? Do you focus when it's time to work, or do you scroll and procrastinate? Every small choice is a vote for the person you're becoming. You don't suddenly wake up disciplined one day. You earn it, rep by rep, choice by choice. And here is the key. You don't need more intensity. You need more consistency. Doing something small every day beats doing something big once a month. 5 minutes every day beats 1 hour once a week. One good decision today beats 10 perfect plans tomorrow. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can daily. The most powerful shifts you can make is this. Stop asking, what do I feel like doing? And start asking, what would a disciplined person do right now? Because once discipline becomes your identity, your behavior follows automatically. You don't debate brushing your teeth. You don't negotiate showing up to work. Why? Because it's who you are. When you start seeing yourself as someone who keeps promises, someone who finishes what they start, someone who does the work, discipline stops feeling like effort. It becomes alignment. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Change the habits, you change the life. Your comfort zone is expensive. It costs you your potential, it costs you your confidence, it costs you the life you would have lived. Discipline demands discomfort now, so you don't live with the regret later. And discomfort isn't a sign that something is wrong, it's a sign that you're growing. The strongest people aren't the ones who feel no fear, they are the ones who act despite it. Discipline is choosing growth over comfort, standards over excuses, progress over pleasure. And every time you choose discipline, life becomes easier in the long run, because the pain of discipline is always less than the pain of regret. So, how to build an unbreakable discipline? Here's how you can start today. Number 1 is to make your promises small and non-negotiable. Don't say I'll change my whole life. Say I'll show up for 10 minutes. Number 2 is to remove decision making. Decide once, same time, same place, same routine. Number 3 is to track your consistency. Don't track results, track effort. Number 4 is to forgive slips, never quit. Missing one day is a mistake, quitting is a decision. Number 5 is to remember who you're doing it for. Not social media, not validation, for the version of you who deserves more. Discipline isn't loud, it doesn't announce itself. It's quiet, private, relentless. You don't need more motivation. You don't need more inspiration. You need a standard for how you show up, a standard for what you tolerate, a standard for who you're becoming. Discipline is the bridge between goals and reality. And the moment you stop negotiating with yourself is the moment your life begins to change. Start today, start small, stay consistent, because discipline doesn't just change what you do, it changes who you are.